Hi everyone, Sparkle Sprinkler here. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning, y'all, welcome back. I have another 60 by 60 unboxing. The ones that I had ordered prior that turned out to be bad, I returned them, and I used the funds to go with the 60 by 60s from Susu Art and Perfect Work of Art. This one is from Susu. I paid $11.59 for this, and I got one price match on it. Let's see what this one brings. You get one toolkit, and you get your diamonds. Usually Susu is more expensive than this, so I'm curious to see how this is going to look. Look at her, y'all. Oh my goodness. I hope this one is okay. It's got 20 colors in it. I'm going to have to turn this light up so I can see the symbols because they're a little dark. I'm going to look them over and see if I see anything that leaps out at me right at first. Not really. The one thing is, what color do they use for the cookies? I hope they use that right, because remember the gingerbread, the coffee bar, they used red for the cookies. So we'll see what that is. I am seeing some H's and G's that are kind of running through this pink, but it is, see how it's kind of white through there? So it is, H's and G's are through here, but there's a little whiteness through her nose, so that's going to be alright, I think. It is in the pink, but it does run through a lighter area. You can see it in the camera. A little bit of lightness through there. That's H and G's. But I'm not seeing anything that's just absolutely standing out to me. The R's, it's a little bit different up here than it is down here, but it'll be alright, I think. There's some R's right through here. Alright, let's get a look. Let's see what they use for the cookies first. I just love her hair. Look at her hairdo, y'all. Oh my heck. I love her. Love her. I hope the colors are alright. See right here, even right through here, they changed it to H's and G's and R's through here. So, okay, the cookies are D, which is number 11. Yep, they match, y'all. A, which is number 9. And up here, they're number 3. At least they're not red. I can deal with that. Okay. Alright, let's get the colors out and get to looking this canvas over. Alright, we have number 1. That's 310. That is through this dark, through here. I don't see any of her hair. It's all through this dark. Anywhere you see that. There's some through these. Under here is number 1s. And your windows are number 1s. This is number 2. It is 351. I'm going to turn that light up, put a glare on this plastic. So I'm having to kind of hold it up. Okay, here's the 2s are through the nose. It's not a whole lot of diamonds. in the bag. Just looking to see if they've got it. Okay, 2s run right down through this, right here. There's 2s in this ear, not in, there's a few, but the majority of it's through this ear. Okay, this is number 3. It's 402. It's down here. It's through the window pane. Here, let me move it down so you can see. Through the windows. There's a little bit through the hair. There's more up in here than anywhere. And it is matching the canvas, y'all. And then, of course, it's down here in the cookies. Not seeing it. There's a little bit right through here. But there's only, it's just on the outer edge of her nose, kind of in that shadowed area there. I guess to make it a little darker. It's mixed with the pinks and the G. I'm going to trust the process on that because it is just ever so slightly right in here. 3s are all through here as well. This is number 4. It's 433. See 1 4 right there. There's a few 4s through here. This must be used for blending. Usually when it's like that, look at this right here. Yeah, there's 4s up in here through this. But usually when it's just hit and miss like that, it's used for blending. There's 1 4 here, 1 4 here. So it's not an area of this one color. It is just, there's 1 4 there. Another 4 there. So it is scattered. And I'm not seeing it anywhere that it shouldn't be. It's not like it's in her white of her face, okay? There's some 4s through this. This is number 5. It's 451. There's a few 5s through there. There's majority of it is in this darkness of her shirt or apron. It's through here. It's mixed in this as well. There's some up through this. So it's where it should be, y'all. I'm not seeing, there's a few 5s right through here and right in the dark of her eye right here. Right through there. This is number 6. It is 469. There are 6s through here. It's mixed with F's and K's. Same up here in her hair. It's mixed with other colors. We'll have to see what F and K is. That's number 12 and number 16. This is number 7. It's 603. That is through here. Here. And there are some up in her. Right through here. This is number 8. It's 604. And that is mixed with it. There's a few 7s right here. I mean, just a few. And then this is up in her hair as well. This is number 10. It's letter L. It is 814. I just saw something. Okay. I see what they did now. Okay, this is what they did with her jacket, are these 2 colors here. So this one is D I'm sorry, this is C. Yeah, this is C. 814 and 919. And they've mixed it through all of this. This is number 1, which is 310. And there are a few, find those again, of these in the lighter part, right in through there. This is through here as well, the lightness of this. Okay, let's see what they did with it now. I was wondering what colors are they using for that red, but when you put these together, they work well. Okay. All right, we have number 12. It's a letter F. It's 938, and I'm seeing F's all in this dark. You see that dark? That's what this is. There's a few scattered through this, but it's mostly this darkness, the lines. This is number 13. It's the letter G. Okay, and then 14 must be H. It is. Okay. You go ahead and pull R, which is this one. Okay, these are the colors that they've used all through the cow. I mean, it's S's, H, R, and G's. All right, in here. Same thing through here is G's, S's, and H's. These are S's, which is this, and H, which is 14, which is this one. So these are what's in your windows. This is right along the outside edge, and then this is all on the inside. Okay. There's also some G's through here, which is number 13. There's G's through here. And number 14, this is what's through this area here. R's and S's, no, R's and 5s. Let me get 5 back out. This is what they use for the front of your sink. Okay, this is 15. It's the letter J. It's 3740. Okay, there's some J's through here, J's through here, and here. But I'm just seeing a few, so that's telling me this is probably blending as well. There's a J right there. So it's scattered, y'all. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 J's right here. So this one is scattered. Then we have 16, which is letter K. That is over here in this. Find number 12. And then 6. So these are the colors that they used in the cabinets. This is 17. That is not gold, y'all. It's not near as gold. My camera picks that up. I knew it was going to do that when I saw it. So letter N is 3829. The N's are through here. And that's not gold. I wish my camera did not pick that up. It's not gold. It's brown. There's N's through here. There's some ends through here. There's some up in this. And then this is 18, and of course I'm sure that's going to be, yeah, it's 38.44. That's up in her hair. Okay. Oh my goodness, y'all. Alright, so I did not, just going over it looking for symbols for these colors. I didn't see anything that was out of place. Okay. I will look over it more once I get off camera and make sure. But I'm not seeing any symbols like this is not here, 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 and here. Okay. It's where it should be through the dark. If you've been around long enough, you know what I'm looking for on these. It's one color on 5 or 6 different symbols. Like this would be on the pink instead of pink, and it would also be in the white instead of white. So it would change your cowl this color if this is the color they sent for that. That's what I'm looking for. Things that'll change the color of your diamond painting print, because your print is what, when you open it up, you say, wow, this is going to be beautiful. Well, it will, as long as you're putting pink where the pinks are instead of where the red is. Because if this number 8 was in this, it would turn your red pink. And I've had many of them. If you've been around, you've seen the returns that I've had. That I had one color that was brown that went on green, pink, and purple, and red. And it was going to change the entire diamond painting, because you can't put brown where red is. Okay. All right, y'all, let's go look at her. Isn't she amazing? I love her hair. Love her. If you're new to this is your thumbnail. The numbers that you heard me calling out are right here, and this is the DMC colors. If you were cross-stitching this is the color of DMC floss that you would have used to create the cross-stitch with. Diamond paintings use the same colors of diamonds. Try to get them as close to the DMC color floss as they can. Alright, y'all. $11.59 on this one, and well worth it for me. Y'all, I'm really enjoying Susu. Really enjoying that store. You can find you some good deals, y'all. 55 by 55 for $11.59. Not bad. All right, y'all. Take care, and I will see all of you tomorrow, okay? Bye-bye.